Good morning, traders. It is Sunday morning and it's time for Sunday setups. Okay, guys, if you're new to this YouTube channel, I'd really love your support by hitting subscribe and follow or whatever it is down below. If you got any questions or comments, throw them in the comments section. I love hearing from you guys. But here's what we do here on this channel. Every weekend, every Sunday, I, Clayton Allen, the host of the Day Trading Plumber podcast and founder here at Allen FX, goes through every one of the currency pairs that we trade, which is the majors and the crosses, and I look for support and resistance on the higher time frames. I plot those. I make some predictions using arrows. I start setting up my trades for the week, where I think price is going to go from where it's sitting, and if it does go there, where I think I might want to trade from. So I know it's a big picture view. I know it's in the daily charts. If you want to see if and when I take these trades on my own live accounts, you're going to have to jump on over to allenfx.com, fill out the form. You're going to get access to my free Telegram channel where I put 2 or 3 trades of the week and all of my analysis videos in there. That it's more designed for people who just starting out, just tasting it. And then you'll also get a link to my Journeyman channel where I post every one of my discretionary trades for my followers in there. I do a live AMA every Thursday where we pick something to talk about and I train the people. So it's well worth the $20 a month to get an hour training each week. You get all of my signals. We're up 20% in 5 weeks. Pretty amazing. Drawdown has gotten scary a few times. Like it's trading, right? But right now we're sitting really good with a 10% week last week. It's sitting with less than a 1% drawdown. So pretty amazing. So if you want to be a part of that, go on over to Allen FX, fill out the form. There's a journeyman button that will get you access, the links to join that service. All right, let's not waste any more time with trying to sell you crap. Let's jump on the charts. All right, so top down, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, let's go to our daily chart. I always end the week on the hourly chart. And then, okay, so what do we got here? All right, so look at how strong this resistance is. I like where that's at. I still like this sort of double top, right? So we sort of see a double top. You can see my Wednesday prediction. I think price is going to run to that pivot. I still think it will. We may see it stall out on that 200 EMA, but I like this down to that pivot level. As far as the next support, I think maybe we're off there. I'm going to try it right there because we have this rejection point here, kind of a resistance rejection. Maybe we can make it a tad bit bigger, like so. Got some indecision right there. It's where the bodies stopped. Rejection. I like this level to keep on our radar. So guys and gals, I like it short. We have almost a double top in our bearish zone, and price has definitely rejected. If you trend line, guys, it's broke the trend line as well. So if you're looking for that confirmation, there you go. Okay. Now we may get a retest of some sort, but I like it. It's racing down to that pivot. Okay, so this one I am actually going to leave red. I'm going to get my colors right this week, guys. I've been racing through and not getting my colors done right, and it's been affecting me. All right, Australian dollar, Swiss franc. All right, let's get rid of some of this smaller time frame noise. Go Go away, go away, go away, go away. Every once in a while, guys, I like to just do that. So it looks like Wednesday or last Sunday, I was predicting a jump up. I think we're going to see a commonality with all of the Australian pairs. They're all kind of double topped last week. So there's a level there. I think we're going to get to the pivot level. I like this resistance level here because now we have almost 2 points of rejection. 3 if we extend it over here. And then support. Yeah, I like it. We got 2 points right here. We may get pushed down into here, and that's where I'm going to look to take a buy trade from for a continuation of this. But it's I'd say it's definitely going to that pivot, and then I'm going to see what I want to do there. Australian dollar JPY. All right, trade of the week last week in our free Telegram channel. Turned out pretty well. You can see it here to get rid of some of this noise. I actually took 2 trades off this pair last week, highly successful ones, right in this little mini resistance zone you see here. God. Jeez. All right. So what we saw here is you have a trend line break. We had a retesting, had these 2 daily resistance wicks, took a sell, and man, did it work out. But I'm gonna guess we are going. Man, I hate what TradingView did to my favorite tools. I'm gonna see what happens at this. And then this stupid thing pops up. I'll see what's going to happen right here at the pivot. As far as support, I'm starting to see, I like this zone. And then resistance, I like there. So we're kind of corralling in price in these 2 ranges here. I think this trend line I could get rid of. And yeah, I like these 2 areas. If we get a push down to this, I'm a buyer. If price floats back up here and triple tops, I'm a seller. I like it. This one is orange because we're in between. There's nothing to really be worried about on the open today. Okay. AUD and ZD. So we got a trend line. We had a little false break. I'm in a sell trade on this, as you just saw. Okay. Bullish. I like where we're at. You can see every time I do a prediction arrow, it's down. I think what we're going to see, guys, is we might even see price shoot all the way up to last week's R2 or this R2 on the daily. Yeah, that's the next target because there's our resistance band right there. So we double topped there. Might just see price repeat itself. So because I'm already short, I got short off of that resistance. Obviously, I have to look for a short rollover spot. It's right here. So I'm going to put the alert in right here at 08455. Here we go. I could probably delete this one. I'll have plenty of time to see if price gets to there, guys. So I'm short right around this area right here. I was looking for this crowning double top scenario when I saw this pin bar type thing. I got short, and then it's kind of, I got a little drawdown, but I could survive this push to here and look for that really good rollover scenario. So this one is orange. Okay, AUD USD. Great sell trade off of it right here. Let's get rid of this noise. Bye-bye, old prediction arrow. So I like where we have our resistance. Obviously, that was a really good rejection point. And support, let's go right here. It's starting to look right there on a shorter time frame, but let's pop there in case we get a good pop because I'm still feeling really bearish on this pair. We had this trend, we broke this trend, we've retested it. We could see this puppy drop all the way down to this S2 this week if we see that continued weakness in the Australian dollar. So that's why I like this support zone on the daily here. We're reaching this support. So if we get a break of that support, I love it down to this next support. Prediction arrow, right where we're at. Bam, I think we are going to break that. We are going to at least get to here this week. And this one I want to leave red because I want to see right out of the gate if we do get that break. CAD Swiss franc. Okay, I have my little make or break zone right here, which is on this shorter time frame support. We're sitting at it right now. I think this is a little aggressive. Let's put this there. Right? There we go. I think we're going to get a drop to there. Right at our make or break zone. So we need to see, is price going to make or break? And it's sitting there right now. So this one needs to be red. Okay. So we're sitting right in our make or break zone. Okay. CAD Jappy. Got a good sell trade in there. Two equal body daily candles. I like where this support is. And this, let's get rid of this trend line. It's bothering me. Yeah, let's put resistance there. We had really good. It's starting to look like a shorter time frame resistance right here. So maybe what we'll do there is we'll do a make or break zone right there. Bam. All right. I like it. So I think price, I want to see what price does here. Obviously, I'd love a push down into our bullish or bear zone, and we'll take a trade. But this one stays orange. Nothing to see right out of the gate here. CAD or Swiss franc JPY. You can see we last Sunday wanted to see that push. Perfect mid. S2 on the daily. Back to the pivot, guys. This is it's not. It is not a secret. The strategy I use for a lot of my trading is when price veers away from its pivot to the S2 or R2 levels on any time frame. Obviously, a daily time frame, you're not going to get a lot of signals, and it's going to take a while to wait and set up. But this worked almost perfectly, guys. S2 back to the pivot. You had 4 days. In 4 days, one trade. Let's see. 200 pips. You do that once a week, you're a winner. All right. So what do we think price is going to do now? I see a downward trend. Maybe a double top scenario. I think we might hit that again, and then we'll see a continuation. I like that support level I have, but now that we broke it, I gotta come down to there. Resistance, the really strong ones up here. So not a bad. We got a lot of space in between these channels here, so we could see we hit this very strong resistance. This is the start of a new upward trend. So it's not a bad place to enter a long trade right here. At least that pivot, maybe you get lucky and this could be a bounce wave back up to that resistance. I like that one. I'm going to keep that one red. Watch that one. Euro AUD. Price double bottomed right here. And man, we are so close to getting out of our original messed up trade that I've had chance after chance to get out of. But I like this pair long, continuing long, at least up to this make or break zone, which probably, now that I'm looking at it, we probably should get rid of that. And that's our new resistance target. It's just above the pivot. I think we might actually get a push all the way to that pivot. So we're just going to have to be patient, guys. We got into a trade that didn't quite work out 2 weeks ago. And we got this double bottom. I stupidly did not put in a rollover. I'd already be out of it. And then, now we're coming all the way back. So I like this long, at least back to the pivot. Euro Swiss franc. Let's see what we got, what we're working with here. Obviously, I love that support down here. We've been just hammering trades off of this support all week. So I love where we have it. Not changing it. I think if we get another push, another stretch down into it, taking a buy trade. We still haven't got a lot of production off this daily divergence that we see. I still like where we have this. Maybe I'll pull it down to the where these bodies and wicks turned around the last time. We do have a pivot that's been missed. So I love if we get a stretch back to that pivot this week. Love it. I'm actually going to turn this one red because I want to watch it out of the gate. Euro, British pound. You can see we started to form this make or break zone. We love it. We did not get any production off of that smaller time frame resistance. So I see price blew past R2. So I'm going to target that area is the next. But what I want to look for, guys, is price to consolidate, trade back to R2. I love these when it blows by R2, comes back to R2. So I'll be looking at this one for a smaller time frame, short trade back to this level. Yeah, it's really small in here, but if I go down an hourly, right? There's the R2 on hourly. Blow through, back to R2. And I know the levels are different because of the time frames. Or we could use our famous little Fibonacci retracement tool and say, you know what? That's good enough for me. Pulls down to the 618. I'm going to look for the bounce back up. All right, Euro JPY. Let's go back to our daily chart. Obvious downtrend, right? No secret there. Makes you just really want to short it right here. We don't have any bullish or bearish. Yeah, I mean, this looks like the lowest point we could say bullish. So, I mean, when you're in a scenario like this, you have no idea if this is going to be the turnaround point for that longer term trend. So I would wait. If we see another double bottom, I'm a buyer from there. We touched the pivot last week, so I like this short to this zone, and then I would get out of it because we don't know if this is going to be a continuation or not. We could say, what did it retrace to? Okay, so this bullish push or bearish push retraced perfectly to 618, so you should be short. Because it went 618, you should expect a lower low. So, that's what I'm looking for. So this one's red as a short right out of the gate. And then I'm going to see if we can't start to form some really strong support here and get a bounce. But man, we got a really strong downward trend. Really strong. Tough to go against that one. All right, Euro NZD. See, we had an awesome trade last week off of this support. I mean, what is that, guys? 500 pips. So, guys, if all you see is this on YouTube, go find me on TradingView. I post all these trade ideas you're seeing in TradingView, and I take a lot of these trades on my own accounts. And if you want to get those signals in real time, go on over to allenfx.com, find the Journeyman channel, join, guys, because I can't. We're crushing it, and I want to help as many of you guys as I can, because I need something to do, because most of my trading, not these, is a robot that I run on my own live accounts that makes me plenty of money. So I do these discretionary trades mostly to just help you guys out. So we're in our resistance zone. So we may get another 500 pips on this trade going, playing it back. Okay, guys, see that? Now we're in this strong resistance zone. I'm going to look to sell, and if I hold that puppy all the way to back down to this bullish zone, there's 500 pips back in my pocket. I like that one red because we want to see good old Euro US dollar. I think we should be long. We are flirting with this level. Yeah, I think we should still be long. If we get a push down in here, maybe this will be the attempt up to the 200 EMA. I don't know. I don't have a bearish zone. I'm just gonna pick that for now as my bearish zone. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I want to be long where I'm at now unless I see a really solid break of that level. Euro CAD, love where I have the two levels. Still, we did not get all the way to pivot. I'm not a trader on this pair unless I'm down here or get up to there. We might see, this might just be our bearish level, not make it, break it. But let's see if we get a retest of that area. Euro CAD. This is orange. Euro NZD. Yep. Lot of red, dude. Lot of red. Meaning we better get our... So another trade of the week. Call out here. This is no longer the bullish zone, guys. Let me get rid of this. I'm just going to throw out... I'm not going to be bullish until we hit S2. If you're already short this pair, like we were in our free Telegram channel on the... That's why it's purple. I'm not going to be bearish. You should, if you're already short, you're in a great trade, and I'd hold it to this S2 level. But I'm going to look for a price hit S2, and then I'm going to look for a strong retracement. It did break through the 200 EMA. So my target would be, if it does find its way here, I'm going to look for it to come back to test that 200 EMA, wherever it's at that point. And then I might get short again from there. But until that happens, I'm going to leave my bearish zone up here. Got a good trend line breaks. Get rid of some of these old arrows. Yeah, I like this pair. We did see, a little bit of weakness in the Australian dollar, but it's been, gaining ground on both pairs. This one I'm going to leave orange now. British pound, Canadian dollar. Boy, howdy, look at that. So we have broke this support. So let's target that as an area we want to be concerned with for a turn. Looks like we're breaking Lots of good sell trades on here. That was our make or break zone, so that's why we were selling. I want to get rid of that now. Yeah, there we go. So, what I'm looking for here is I think we're going to go short all the way down to this level. We probably, guys, it doesn't mean you just sell and hold. I'm going to honestly, I'm going to look for another surge and then a pullback, a retest. And then I'm going to be really comfortable to sell that level. I might even take this buy trade for the retest. Because, guys, remember, we're on the daily. And we jumped out a smaller time frame. We might see a double bottom or something that tells us, hell yeah, I'll take 90 pips back up to the 200 average or the 200 EMA or the S2. So this one I'm going to turn orange. British pound, Swiss franc, same thing, guys. We're seeing British pound weakness. Get rid of all this. S2, look at, we did not get a very productive bounce off of it. If we're looking at this Fibonacci, look at, guys, here's why I held on to my British pound Swiss franc kick to the ball so long, because I started getting short around here. Well, it went all the way to 618, and then now we're just getting that push like I knew we would. This theoretically should at least come back to this zero. I love it. I'm going to be short it for a while. Now I wish I would have stayed in all those sell trades that I had up here. But hey, guys, when you get out and you make money. But I think we have downside all the way to there. Probably going to get some sort of retest back to this S2. May look for that if we want to take a quick buy trade. But it's pretty dangerous at this point. That one's orange. British pound, JPY. Again, kind of seeing a theme, guys, with British pound, right? Kind of seeing the theme. I don't know why this is way up there. Let's put it there. Make or break zone's gone. Now we have a break of this line. Obviously, I want to bring this down there. And then tried to bounce. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I think you should be short this pair all week, right? Find any short opportunity you can until you get to that area. British pound, NZD. Okay, I like short, especially, guys. British pound's like short on every other pair. And then look, you haven't got the production out of it quite yet on this pair. But we do have a little bit of a downward trend. I think we're sitting in a great sell situation right out of the gate on this. But there's much better trades out there. So I'm going to leave that one orange. British pound in our USD. Same thing, guys. We broke our make or break zone. We didn't get the push that we thought we would. So now we're bearish. We are bearish right there. So this, I love this short back down to this level. So lots of sell opportunity here with British pound. Just enough that it's so obvious. We might just see, kick you in the balls move right out of the gate here on the open, and everyone gets crushed. Don't think that doesn't happen, guys. When something's too obvious in this world, you oftentimes just want to stay away. Because if it's too obvious, too many people know about it. Too much money can be made by it being wrong. It's just like, we didn't have March Madness this year in college basketball. When a team is too heavily picked to win it all, they never do. Okay? I like where these zones are. NZD CHF looks like we're getting a break of that line, so we want to be short. No secret there. I like this S2 as a target. I like where we have our bullish zone. I'll make it a little bit bigger. So if you're already short, I'd hold the S2. I'm gonna look see what price does at S2. This one is orange. NZD same thing, except for we're a little bit closer to our support line there. NZD same thing. Seeing a theme here, guys. Quite the theme. We hit some good sells off that double top. Would have been nice to just stay in it. But, hey, I'm not going to complain. I had a 10% week last week. Really low drawdown. And, times are good. So, I'm not going to complain. However, we're hitting this make or break support here, guys. See right there? Yeah. So, I'm going to sit on my hands on this one and see what happens there. USD C80. USD Canadian dollar. We're hitting our bearish zone. So, may just see a good, get rid of some of this noise. May just see a really good sell opportunity back down to there. You got indecision candle. This one's coming back bullish. So let's just see what happens there or there, right? I like this shorter term one, but you probably could stretch that a little bit and be like, all right, what are you going to do in this zone and that you're closer to? I'm going to leave that one red because we're closer to it. Same thing here, guys. Same thing on USD CHF. We're closer to the resistance than we are the support. So you can see it's really hovering this 200 EMA. If I had to trade this pair, I would be selling it down to that level. All right, USJPY. Okay, we actually had a few good trades on this last week. Let's get rid of this. Stretch it out a little bit. Price almost hit S2, but came to our bullish zone, straight to the pivot. Now, this one's been a tricky pair lately. I thought it was really, really odd, the strength in the dollar last week, right, with such bad numbers on the NFP. So it was really weird. I think we might see a break as high as that 200 EMA. I'd be a seller from there. I'm not a buyer or seller just yet. We're in the middle zone. Too risky. All right, I think that's it. All right, guys. Like I said, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, follow. Find me on TradingView if you want to see all these videos that I put out. I do a lot smaller time frames on there. If you're interested in copying my signals, like I said for the 100th time in this video, go on over to allenfx.com, fill out the form, hit the button that says Journeyman Channel, and dude, for $20 a month, you get all of my discretionary trade. You get an hour of free training each week, an AMA where you can ask me any questions. Part of a really good team. We have really good people on the channel, always asking great questions, always helping out others. Hey guys, I love to just have you in my community. I do have a lot or apprentice, journeyman, and master course training courses that will be coming out here in June. I might have the masterclass ready in June, but I'm excited to get those out, guys. And if you're looking for some education, it's about 10 to 15 hours of training in each level. So the journeyman course is 10 to 15 hours. The apprentice 10 to 15 hours. The masterclass will be 6 weeks of copying my trades, showing you my automated systems and teaching you how to run those. So really good stuff. Again, you want to schedule a chat with me, go to allenfx.com. There is a link to do so. All right, guys, have a great week. Let's go make some money together, guys. And please support the channel by hitting like and subscribe and commenting on my videos. All right, have a great Sunday. I'll see you guys in the midweek review, or jump on in my channel. I'll see you every minute next week. All right, guys. Have a great week.